know that Microsoft research in Cambridge played a key role in developing the Kinect? Or that the Kinect holds the Guinness World Record as the fastest-selling consumer electronic device in history? Microsoft researcher Jamie Shotton describes all of the clever stuff inside the Kinect camera and how, using machine learning, the system's able to respond to human body movements, allowing games and other projects to be developed for physical spaces.
My name's Jamie Shotton. I'm a researcher at Microsoft Research here in Cambridge, and I look at computer vision. And computer vision is the task of taking what's coming off a camera or a video camera and getting a computer to understand that images that are being captured and what's present in the scene. So I'm going to talk about Kinect. Now, Kinect is a camera that you plug into your Xbox or your PC, and by standing in front of that camera and moving your limbs around, the Kinect camera is able to track your motion and follow what you're doing with your body, and then translate that into actions or gestures in the game. So this is the new Kinect, the second generation Kinect that comes with the Xbox One, and now also Kinect for Windows. And this is the amazing depth sensing camera. So this thing here is actually a normal camera that just views the room in normal color. But inside here you can't see it, but there's a depth camera that's able to, it shines out a pattern of infrared light into the world, and that reflects and comes back here, and through some very clever mathematics it's able to decode the signal it's seeing and tell you how far away you are in the world. We designed an algorithm, a new way of understanding these images that were coming off the Kinect camera to find out which part of the body is which. And I can demonstrate that with this little guy here. So this is a 3D printed model just for illustration purposes of how it works. So what happens is that the Kinect camera sees a view of this person, and what it actually sees, what the Kinect camera actually sees, is the depth. It sees how far away each point on the body is away from the camera. And we worked on the aspect of the algorithm that decides how to convert that image of pixels in which it tells you how far away you are into telling you which part of the body is which. So the way this works is based on machine learning. The idea is that it's just too hard to try and hand program into the computer how to recognize each different part of the body. Instead, what we have to do is collect a lot of data and color the data in to look a bit like this, with this pattern of colors. And if we can show enough examples of this kind of images of people in lots of different poses and lots of different body shapes and sizes, then we can get the computer to work out for itself what the pattern of pixels in the image should look like for each of the different body parts in the body. So Kinect was a very secretive project during its development. It was codenamed Project Natal, and actually the first time this was revealed to the world was at E3, I think a year before launch or so. You know, having worked on it in secret for quite a while at that point, it was really quite exciting to see the work out there in the public eye and see, you know, people getting excited about it. But you know, that was, as I say, a little while before the final launch of the product, and so when it was coming round to, I think it was November, just before launch, we were, you know, obviously a little bit uncertain as to, you know, how well this would be received. Would it be a big hit or not? Well, you know, amazingly and genuinely to my surprise, it was rather more successful than I'd anticipated, and ended up getting a Guinness World Record for the fastest selling consumer electronic device in history at the time. So that it was clearly, you know, filling a void in the market that was the ability to play games with your whole body without having to wear anything or without having to hold anything special to control things.
You're probably sitting or standing somewhere in Cambridge watching this on a mobile phone, so we hope these films have inspired you. Collusion would love to see your Cambridge Invents interviews. Maybe you have an invention to share, or you know someone who does. You can use the hashtag Cambridge Invents to share your films with us, and also to tweet us about other Cambridge inventions you'd like us to profile.